This might be the most valuable video that you watch this year. If you give me to the end of the video, I'm going to show you what SaaS is and why it's replacing the traditional marketing agency business model. Every single day, more and more traditional marketing agencies are pivoting to this new SaaS business model. If you're watching this video, consider yourself early. You're one of the early adopters. You're one of the first people who are going to see this model, and this market is still completely untapped. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of business to go around, and you are in the right place at the right time. And I'm going to show you how you can capitalize on this opportunity. But first, let me tell you what SaaS stands for. SaaS stands for Software as a Service, in which case you are a software company and you are providing software to a business as a service. As a service, meaning that they are paying you every single month to use your software. On this model, you can charge much less than a traditional marketing agency. Traditional marketing agencies charge $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 a month per client. If you're providing the software, you can charge much less in the neighborhood of $300 a month for the software that does most of the work. What this leads to is this leads to clients that stick on with you longer than if you were a $2,000 a month marketing agency. This business is much more passive because you're providing the software and not so much providing the service. If someone's paying you $2,000 a month as a marketing agency, they're going to be calling you all the time and they're going to be expecting their phone to ring 24/7 with new customers. They're going to want to get results right away and they're going to treat you as an employee. However, if you're a software company, they're essentially just going to pay you. And really the only expectation there is that the software doesn't go down. As long as the software never takes a day off, as long as the software is always up, it will keep working for the client. Okay, that brings me to the next point. You're creating software for the client that causes them to stick. And as I'm going to show you throughout the video is that the possibilities with this are limitless. You can tailor your solution specifically to your client's needs, and you're not going to be tied down by any one specific niche. Typically, if you are an agency, you will find chiropractors, real estate agents, doctors, lawyers, and you'll find one specific discipline of marketing, which is SEO or Facebook ads or TikTok or something like that. And you're generally going to niche down and only serve that audience. By going to the SaaS model, you can target everyone and everything. And here's why. And that's because all business owners need software in 2022. Okay. Every single business that is being run has a need for software, whether they know it or not. And what do I mean by that? Every single software, every single business, if you don't have a website or at least a basic landing page to collect leads and collect opt-ins in 2022, you are falling behind. There are a number of businesses that do not even have a website. I know it's hard to believe, but if you spend 5 minutes on Google Maps, you will see a ton of websites you will see a ton of businesses that don't have websites, don't even have a basic landing page. All businesses need to have a social media presence or run basic social media ads to reach their customers. You'll be surprised at the amount of businesses that do not do this. Either they don't post at all, they don't run any ads at all, or they do both of them badly. You as a software company owner, you can come in and offer this as a service to your customers as a professional. The other thing that all business owners need in 2022 is email and text automation. Whether this be confirmation for appointments, whether this be sales follow-up, whether this be a single broadcast to tell their customers about a sale that they're doing, having the ability to reach all of your customers at once and follow up with 100% of your customers 100% of the time is an absolute necessity for business in 2022. Especially in the age of TikTok and 10-second videos, people's attention spans are shorter than ever. The ability to text your customers and get right in front of their phone that they're probably already looking at is imperative. Customers are also getting more and more picky in 2022. Okay, you need to tailor to your specific needs of each customer, which is why every business needs the ability to have surveys and forms that they can present to their customers, get feedback, and also understand their needs and wants so they can better tailor their customer experience. Also, every business in 2022 needs to be able to process online payments and invoicing. Okay. Most people don't carry cash anymore. Most payment is electronic or it's done with a debit card, credit card, Venmo, PayPal, you name it. The pandemic pushed everything online and cash is almost non-existent now. If there's a business owner out there who isn't set up to take credit cards or isn't set up to take online payments, again, they're at a disadvantage and they're falling behind in 2022. And the last thing that all businesses need today in 2022, they need the ability to track their website visitors and they need access to their analytics. The only way to understand where opportunities for growth are in a business is to identify your numbers and know your numbers. It's so easy with software to just hook up software once and then have all of your data on a single dashboard and a screen. It basically flashes red where the opportunity is. All of these needs of a business functioning in 2022, they all run on software. They're all served by software. And that's why I'm moving into the SaaS space. The other reason is that marketing agencies are one of the first things to get cut when times get tough. A lot of businesses, unfortunately, cut their marketing budget when times get tough. But you know what they will never cut off is they will never cut off the software that their business runs on. There are multiple businesses that literally cannot exist without the software that we are going to provide. So that is something that no matter how hard times get, no matter how much the economy recesses, they are never going to shut you off unless they go out of business. They need this. They need what we're offering. It's non-negotiable. It is necessary for them to function. The other reason to move into SaaS mode is that it allows you to work smarter, not harder, meaning that the software does most of the work for you. What you're doing is you're creating automations and you're creating websites for businesses that run on autopilot, and they allow you to focus on expanding your business rather than serving all of your customers' day-to-day needs. Typically in a marketing agency, you are always going to be looking at your sales dashboards. You're going to be looking at your analytics. You're going to be monitoring keywords. You're going to be creating content for a customer. And all those things, what they do is those types of work, that takes away from your ability to grow your business. With SaaS mode, once a business is set up on their website and once everything's running properly with their automations and their workflows, your job essentially is done. You sit back and you collect a check unless something happens and the software goes down or something breaks. If everything's running smoothly and everything is set up, there's nothing left for you to do with that client. And you'll see this more as you go into the software, as you go into the course, you'll see just how powerful the software is and how much it truly does for you. This software will follow up with every customer automatically. It'll notify every customer. Your client will be able to contact all of their customers at once. It will be able to house and host their entire website. Their entire email follow-up is all essentially a copy and paste away. By having all of these things automated, it allows your client to spend more time finding more customers, and it also allows you to find more time to find customers for your own business. I want you to think about the last time you were on a big corporate website like a Nike or an Adidas or like a Dick's Sporting Goods, where you filled out a form to get more information, and then you got an email 5 minutes later with all the information that you were looking for. What happened there was that was automation. That was software at work. That wasn't a person sitting at a computer waiting for your stuff to come in and then they typed out an email and hit send. That was something that was pre-programmed. That was something that was pre-canned. And that's the type of service that we're going to be providing for our clients. And if you can deliver this service effectively to your customers and reliably, they will pay you handsomely. If you can show them the power of automation in their business and how it can help grow their business and it doesn't cost them any extra time, they will almost beg you to set it up for them and essentially throw money at you. But how do you do this if you don't know that much about computers, or you don't have a computer science degree, you're not a web developer, a coder? You don't need any of that experience. It is completely irrelevant. Like most things in 2022, technology is advancing and advancing and advancing. And much like it is much easier to build a website today than it was 15 or 20 years ago, it's a lot easier to build a software company because Go High Level allows you to white label their software. Now, what is white labeling software? White labeling software allows you to put your logo, claim the company as your own, and claim the software as your own. Okay, it kind of sounds illegal, but High Level actually encourages it. High Level allows you to white label their software, and you can customize it, put your logo on it, call it whatever you want, and sell it as your own. Your clients and your customers and the businesses that you are serving do not ever need to know that you're reselling white label version of High Level. This is a method that's only going to grow more and more as marketing agencies realize the effectiveness of software and how easy and how simple it is to simply resell something that already exists. Normally, to build a software company, You need millions of dollars in development costs. You have user testing, you have bugs, you have customer support. You have all kinds of these upfront ancillary costs that are in the millions of dollars. High Level's taking care of all that. All you have to do is put your logo on their software and go find some customers. After putting your name and your logo onto High Level software, it's as simple as walking into a place of business or contacting by phone a business owner and saying, I own a software company. I can create your website. I can install automation for you. And it's only $97 a month or $297 a month. And 99 times out of 100, business owners will be floored that you can deliver that much automation, that many services for that little money. And like I said before, after you get them set up and after you get them onboarded and set up and all the automations up and firing, it's passive. You walk away unless something breaks or unless they have an issue. But if things are running smoothly, you will never hear from your customer. You'll just sit back and collect a check when they pay the subscription to you every single month to use your software. Now, I've been in sales for the past 10 years. I understand what it takes to prospect and find a qualified client. I also understand the sales process. I also understand how to close a qualified prospect, get them to say yes, and start paying me money. I also realize that the internet and this opportunity is big enough for everyone to succeed. So here's what I've done. So what I've done is I've put together a free course. Yes, it is 100% free, and I've also negotiated a 30-day free trial of Go High Level for anybody who signs up using my link. Normally, High Level offers a 14-day free trial, but I went to them, told them I was experienced, explained to them that I wanted to get a lot of people selling their software, and they allowed me to offer 30 days free to you. I am one of the only people offering a 30-day free trial. In this course, I'm going to show you how to get up and running, set up your software company, and find your first paying client inside of 30 days. I'm also not going to ask you for any money in return. There's literally zero risk in you trying this out. This is one of the only times in the business realm where you don't have to put up any money up front and you don't have to put any skin in the game. And I'm also showing you A to Z how to get set up, set your software company up, create your logo, get set up, and then start prospecting and closing clients. Hopefully before that 30-day trial is up so that you don't have to come into your pocket to start paying for High Level. My goal with this program is to give you the tools to go out and find customers so that they pay for High Level, not you. My goal with this program was to get you set up and give you the tools so that you don't have to come out of your own pocket to pay for your business. Now, just to show you the power of Go High Level, I've jumped inside of my Go High Level SaaS account. If you'll notice, you don't see Go High Level anywhere on this page. You see up in the domain name, the Grassroots Marketing Lab. This is my agency name. This is my software name. You see the Grassroots logo up here, but you do not see Go High Level anywhere. Okay, Go High Level now allows me to create unlimited accounts for my business clients. I've created a test account to show you the power inside of this video, the power of the software. Now, I'm not going to show you everything that Go High Level can do inside this video because I'd be here for 3 or 4 hours. But the number one thing that I get asked for businesses, I'll go through a couple of them with you. The number one thing that I get asked is, can you make me a website? I need a website. And the answer to that question is no problem. All I need to do to create a website for a business is come down here to where it says sites, come into websites, and then I can add a new website. Go High Level actually has an entire template library of all kinds of websites for all different kinds of businesses pre-built for me. So here, the website name, I'm going to name this test website number 2. We're going to go to our template library. And inside here, if you have a chiropractor, if you have an attorney, if you have an agency, if you have a coaching business, a day spa, the possibilities down here are endless. Let's just say we have a hair salon. Check out the templates. Now we're going to use a beauty studio template. If we click here, this is going to show what their homepage looks like. This is going to have all of their services. This is what their website's going to look like. There's all kinds of different pages. I like the look of this website for a beauty studio. I can upload this in a couple of seconds, change the company images, change the company information, and I will have a website for a hair salon. If I click this, hit get this template, and after a few seconds, it's already added the beauty studio into the website. They have a home page, they have an about us page, they have a services page, a contact page, and a gallery. And this, all of a sudden, now I have a functioning website in a couple of clicks. I would change the logo. I would change some of the colors, maybe some of the images. They can actually book an appointment. They can learn more, get in contact. It's only a couple of clicks. And now I have created a website for a business. Now let's look at some other industries and website templates that Go High Level offers that you can set up just as easy as I set up this beauty salon. Here's a website for plumbers that Go High Level puts together in a done-for-you template. I love doing business with tradespeople because their websites oftentimes are non-existent. That's because they want to spend their time and they want to spend their business. They make their money fixing things or doing jobs. They can't be bothered to create a website. That's where somebody that I come in, I can say, look, I can create you this stunning website, which is highly functional, has all of your pricing on your page, and it has these big, easy to find contact forms where somebody can get in touch with you if they have a problem. They come right to your website. They can submit name, email, phone number, and it's automatically going to capture a lead. It's automatically going to get a customer for them automatically. Somebody who has a successful plumbing business will have no problem giving me $197 a month for me to run and manage this. And then we have my personal favorite is the software company website. This is a website that you can use because now that you're a software company, you don't have to worry about building your own website. You can use one of the templates that Go High Level has already put together for you. And again, same thing here. There's this big popover form that people can contact about a website, captures the lead. You can follow up with them automatically. You can participate in the same level of automation with your service that you're offering to your customers. And again, there's all kinds of things. It's a matter of slapping a logo on this, changing some of the colors, putting your information in there, and you are a functioning software company. I give you this exact template inside the course and show you how to set this up step by step. I screen share everything and I leave nothing out. At the end of this course, you will have a fully functioning website for your software business. You'll be able to accept payments and you'll be able to automatically follow up with your customers. Just like the website says, acquire customers on autopilot. And websites just scratch the surface of what Go High Level can do for your business. Across the top, these are all different functions that you can set up for your clients. Funnels are a huge thing right now. And truthfully, most businesses don't need a full website. They just need a simple landing page, 1 or 2 web pages that are there just to capture information and move somebody on to a sale. Go High Level has those in their template library. For instance, it has the same industries. Let's use a construction one here. Here's a landing page for a construction company. If somebody comes in here, they're going to know exactly what to do. They know exactly what the company does, exactly who they are. And there's this big button here to inquire about a project, which will pop up a form where they can get in contact with the business, and then the business can follow up and schedule a project. There's a couple of reviews on this page, and this template is really all some people need. They just need something where they can put a domain, go over here, and it's one page that essentially, again, gets them in contact and builds their list. You're also going to have the ability to create a brand new dedicated business phone number for your customer and for your client. Even if they argue with you and they say they don't need a new phone number, you can still set this up because this will allow them to record calls. It'll also allow them to track how many phone calls, and it'll also let them track the effectiveness of their marketing efforts. This is really powerful. You can get unlimited phone numbers for each different businesses. You'll even get a dedicated business line for your own business, for your software company as well. In the course, I'll show you how to set all of that up. It's also from this particular phone number. It's also from this phone number that you're going to send all of your automatic texts from as well. And then when all of those people that the business starts messaging automatically, all those text messages in return, all those phone calls, all those emails, they don't go into some cluttered cell phone or some cluttered Gmail inbox. They go into this nice little window here that has all of the conversations all in one place. They can scroll through, whether this be on Facebook, whether this be on Gmail, whether this be a text. It all feeds back into one central inbox. This is probably one of my favorite features about Go High Level, is that it consolidates all of the communication into one place, one easy to read, easy to understand place. But what happens when all of these messages and all of these contacts start turning into appointments? Let's say that you have a chiropractor, or you are, like I said, a plumber, and you have all a bunch of service calls. Go High Level has calendars. As customers want to make an appointment with your business or with the customer's business, they will all appear on a calendar, and everything will happen automatically. All the confirmations will go out automatically via email or via text. It's all done in the back end of Go High Level. And speaking of contacts, as your business starts to build their list and build their contact list, Go High Level offers a full service CRM. It allows people to segment their customers into lists. They can bulk action, meaning that they can broadcast all of their customers all at once. Contact requests. This is essentially people who are wanting to contact the business but haven't been contacted yet. This is, again, a full service CRM where you can add notes. It keeps in contact all the contact history, all the texts, all the emails, all the Facebook messages. Everything gets filed by customer, and it's all built natively into Go High Level. There is no extra software to buy. And when it comes to local businesses, reviews and reputation are everything. So what Go High Level will do is Go High Level can set up an automation, like I showed you before, to solicit reviews from every customer who buys. And through a little automation, again, through Go High Level, they can post that review in 50 different places to build their reputation online, which will improve their SEO, which means they'll appear more in Google, and then more people are going to show up and buy, which more people are going to leave reviews, and the whole cycle kind of repeats on autopilot. And then finally, Go High Level through the reporting tab gives us a way to track all of our efforts. Obviously, if a business owner is paying us money, they're paying us $97 or they're paying us $197 or even $297 a month, we need to be able to show them, hey, that $297 that you spent with me, I helped you make an extra $3,000 this month. Go High Level allows you to report all of that. You can have your Facebook ads, your Google ads, the results of those, attribution report. Go High Level will tell your business owner what website they came through, what web page your sale came through, how many phone calls did we generate through Google SEO, how long did people stay on the phone. It tracks everything with this business. So that way you can point directly and you can quantify the result you're getting for your business owner. And again, I show you how to get set up and show you how to get your clients and close your clients and work this entire software all for free inside of a free course. There should be a button somewhere on this page or a link in the description of the video where you can go in and get immediate Atlas access and start building your very own SaaS software company. This is going to be one of the biggest opportunities in 2023 and beyond because, again, it is so simple to white label an existing very powerful software and deliver results to your clients. If you don't believe me, hop on YouTube, look up a SaaS business, and there's going to be videos everywhere about people who are starting this type of business model. And again, if you get started today using my link, you will have 30 days without having to come a penny out of pocket to learn the model, and I'll show you everything A to Z. I even offer support via a private Facebook group. So again, don't miss this opportunity. Go below and sign up and get access for the course today.